Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I am actually going to be fighting JamiyJamie for the draft. And if you don't know, the draft standings currently are me, completely flawless, Jamie with not even a single win. So right now it's going to be 5-0 versus 0-5, which whoever wins this, either Jamie's going to get his first win or I'm going to get my first loss. Something like this is happening, but we're going to find out. But yeah, I'm a little bit scared of this team. I'll show them on screen now. And yeah, the Glaciagash was kind of freaking me out. When I was prepping the stuff that I wanted to bring, I was like, oh, I can't do this because of the Glaciagash's existence. So I decided like, I won't do that. So what I brought here is Polargeist, Tarionyx, Jessroll, McGordles, and Paraflame and Killintel. I got Spiky Thorns, Killintel specifically to deal with the Glaciagash. I didn't want to deal with it. And here I brought a speedier Polargeist for in case he gets traps up and I need to have some speed investment, maybe for like the freaking Manta Scald. His team is very quick, so I'm a little bit worried about it. Yeah, I went Pale, Stone Necklace, Sandstone Necklace, and then Luminous Orb. And then with Tarionyx, I actually went with Max Speed, Determination Jelly with Crude. And the idea here is every time, if he gets a kill on something early, I go Tarionyx, and if he's like, oh, I can just one-shot this because I can outspeed. Like, on the chance that they outspeed me after I get my Crude, then that's when the Determination Jelly can come in clutch. Unless they get traps up, and that's what I'm freaking out about, is if he gets his traps up. And then I have a very interesting Jessroll. We have Enlightenment, Taunt, and Psycho Force, and Jolt. The idea here, and with equipments, I actually can outspeed Max Speed Finwick, and then taunt it, and then go into like Enlightenment, into Psycho, into, you know, I can do that. The problem here is I have actually no magical attack investment. I could honestly run health if I wanted to be a bit more bulky, but I already have crayons, which is going to give me bulk anyway. So, yeah, we have that. And then I have a defensive Jelly McGordles. McGordles was honestly really solid into his entire team, but I couldn't pick a jelly or a candy cube I wanted to bring. So I just ended up going with defensive jelly. I don't think defensive jelly is a really good item, I won't lie. It only reduces power by 15%, so I don't really think it's going to matter at any point, but we're going to see. And with a health and magical attack with a pretty bulky one, and we do have Life Step or Search Infection because it's really good into his entire team. And then I have Paraflame, which actually is an interesting one because I have Sharpen, Fiery Bite, Electrobite, and FTL Assault. And the idea here is if I can get one Sharpen off, I can pretty much destroy his entire team and he'll have nothing for this, and it's going to be great. And yeah, I have Health and Attack with the Trait Lift. And then I have Doodad, Toxivile, and Pure Tear because I just want to be able to have some bulk at some point. I have 20 extra attack, 15 more defense. We're going to find out what happens. And generally, we're already okay in ranged bulk. And then I have Killintel, which is really just here so I don't die to the Glaciagash, because it's kind of terrifying me. But yeah, I have Hope Beacon, Aurora Flash, Mineral Cannon, Disarm, kind of the same Killintel I've brought these past few weeks. I don't see a reason for Meditation this time because the Manta Scald exists. Like, I'm worried about everything. You know, like, I gotta be worried about Manta Scald, I gotta be worried about so many things in this battle, and I don't know how it's gonna go. It's gonna be whoever gets the offensive pressure first. But honestly, if my first loss is against JamiyJamie, I'll be happy he gets his first win. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's hop into the battle. Okay, and here we go into the battle. Now, I do see the Finwick, which I did train to outspeed. I trained my Jessroll to outspeed the Finwick. Generally, I don't see why Jessroll's that bad of a lead, and okay, yeah, Polargeist is a pretty good bring. It pretty much two-shots his entire team. I think that Jessroll is the lead I go with, because if they go Finwick... Okay, they actually go Manta Scald. Okay. I can just Psycho Force this, right? This is okay damage. So I can click this. And this is something that I am a little bit worried about, so I do think I want to go for the Psycho Force. It does decent damage into everything. The Anabeetle is a little annoying. He Rip Currents actually gets a lot of my health. Okay, we get really good damage on the Manta Scald there. Jolt should be able to take this thing down. Super effective. Actually, it might not. I can Psycho Force again. He shouldn't kill me. Psycho Force come out again. He goes into Zapowira, so I just get the free kill on the Zapowira instantly. I think he assumed Jolt would come out, but that's fine. We instantly kill Zapowira, so that's nice. Getting damage on Mantis Scald and then Psycho Forcing... Yeah, that was just good. Double Psycho Force there is solid because the really only thing they have would be the Seamstress. I go into Kill Intel, though, on the Seamstress here. They're actually Jetpack, and they were worried about Earth Surge Jessroll, probably. Kill Intel is free, and right now I'm loving how strong the Impero Flame is. What's he go for? He goes for Dark Slash, and I can resist that super duper well. Okay. And I have my Spiky Thorn, so he takes Chip. Alright, so here I can see Aurora Flash is just fine to click. Party Bug comes in. 23% on something that I fully wall is great. Okay, we actually crit it there, which is funny. I can Mineral Cannon because I fully wall you. You can't hit me at all, so this is just a free Mineral Cannon. And okay, they go for the Awaken. Let's see what happens here. Goes for Enlightenment. So he's trying to break me. At this point, I can just kind of spam Mineral Cannon, though. I have Tarionics, which can outspeed him. So I can just spam this move. Psychic Force isn't going to do that much. Yeah, we're fine. I just Mineral Cannon, and it actually gets a crit. Oh my god, that crit sucks. Oh no, man. Oh, I didn't want to crit him there. But that's unfortunate for Jamie. Okay. So let's see what happens here. His switches into this are bad. He really only has the Mantis Scald, which is really low, and right now it's crazy how good Polargeist is. He goes Beetle, and he goes for the Sandstorm in a bottle. Okay, this is something that I was a little bit worried about. I do have Magordles, which can come in. He could go for a hit and run as well. Itchy Bite also works. He sharpens. I'm defensive jelly, so I can tank one hit. That would break my thing on Polar, though. I think I just Life Sap for damage. I get the defensive jelly. Okay, it actually does matter. Defensive jelly. Let's go. Okay, we get him there. I don't see a need for Magordles anymore because I can pretty much beat down the Fenwick, so I don't really care about that. Magordles can die. I think that's fine. Then I get to go into Polar, which is fine. And she does get a crit there, which didn't matter. So we go... I want to go Polar super badly. I know if I mean, I don't see any reason not to, right? Like, right now I can still outspeed everything. So let me just Cone of Cold here. Goes for Protect. I mean, doesn't... Oh, that does kind of matter, actually. Actually, not anymore. Okay, now I can Cone of Cold. I am speedier Polargeist, so I can outspeed the Sandy Beetle. My Cone of Cold is still fine. I don't think Beetle can outspeed me now that the Sandstorm is down. I was able to stall it out enough with Magordles, and we get our free Cone of Cold off. Perfect. Take down the Beetle there. They're forced to go into Seamstress, which is a free Dark Slash for them. Yeah, that's just a free Dark Slash. So, this is just fine to come in. I can lose Kill Intel, I think. I think Kill Intel's fine to be lost. He can go into the Mantis Scald, but then he just takes chips, and I get Polargeist back on the field. He Rip Currents. Rip Current did like half to Jest. I think this is fine though. He goes for the the fighting move, it looks like, or the Dark Slash. It's fine. I think then I just get to go into with crit. Yeah, this dies, and that's alright, I'd say. Okay, and now I can just go into Impero. And at this point, I get a free Fiery Bite. Yeah, this is fine. I finally took damage on Polargeist, which is funny, but it was from Sandstorm. My Fiery Bite is pretty free now. So we go for it here. If he hits me, then I just get FTL. If he hits me and gets me in half, then we're chilling, right? We're completely fine if he hits me. He might be Ruby, though. No, he switches, and he's into Mantis Scald. Get my Fiery Bite off. Okay. And then here I can just FTL. We're fine with the FTL here. FTL Assault takes down the Mantis Scald. Okay. They only have Seamstress and Finwick left, which is good for me. I still have my Heal Jelly on Impero. Yeah, Finwick is pretty much forced in. I think Just Roll's fine because I can outspeed this thing. I go for Call of the Wild. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. I think I can just Enlightenment, actually. Okay, they get their hit and run off. They want to go into the Seamstress. What is their boost? They get a speed boost. Oh, shoot. No, that's still fine. I think the attack boost is what I was mostly worried about. Imperil's gonna have to win the game. I can just Jolt, though. I get good damage on Seamstress. They Dark Slash. I die. The Call of the Wild, though, is kind of terrifying. And right now, Electrobite just wins, so I just Electrobite every time. It's this game I had is more of like who can sack more stuff, right? I actually might lose depending on the boost that Seamstress gets. Termination Jelly. He funnily enough has 2% of his health left. Okay, I can FTL. Okay, now, if he gets a speed boost... No matter what happens, I don't think he can win. I don't think he wins no matter what happens or what boost he gets. Yeah, the Called Wild wears off. I don't think he wins. Because then I have Tarionics, which changes lower speed twice. And now I just Fiery Bite. And he shouldn't be able to kill me with Boo or anything. He can't win, I don't think. I can just go Tarionic. Yeah, I know. It's pretty much over. He goes for, gets an attack boost. Shoot, I'm kind of throwing, I won't lie. I am slightly throwing. That's actually scary. I can just Fiery Bite, though. Oh, no, I'm D-Term on Terry. I'm D-Term on Terry. Can Terry tank? Can Emperor Flame tank this? Okay, more points. That doesn't really matter because I have the Lith up anyway, and that's a GG. GG. Good game to JamiyJamie. That got really scary. I will not lie. Good game to JamiyJamie. And I honestly won't lie. I was kind of freaked out going into this fight because he had so many things that just blew me up, and I was just scared pretty much the entire time. I was scared pretty much the entire time. I was worried. I prepared against the Finwick lead, and it wasn't Finwick, so I just clicked the strongest move I had, which was kind of a throw. But yeah, that was a good game, and GG to JamiyJamie.